Hi, my name is Drahos. Welcome to my workshop for Goal Initiative Foundation. Hi, my name is Drahos. Welcome to my workshop for Goal Initiative Foundation. Today, I'll be making for you a cocktail without alcohol. Who said that cocktail without alcohol has to be boring? They're actually not. They can be quite delicious, quite refreshing. Today, I'll be using peaches. Peaches from Ontario. They're irresistible and they work with raspberries, strawberries, blueberries. So the cocktail I'm gonna be doing right now, it's gonna be in two steps. The first step is gonna be the bottom, and the second step, the top. I'm doing kind of Miami Vice. Miami Vice, it's kind of a pina colada that meets strawberry. But then, instead of that pina colada, I'll be making a peach colada / strawberry and vanilla on top. It's almost like Cristiano Ronaldo meets Messi in the same team. I'm gonna be using a blender. I know you have one at home. You can use it with that. Let's do it. So I juiced peach juice. It's much easier to use right after. It's less messy because you don't have to put it in blender and then you have chunks. So it's gonna be the same quantities, about 2 ounces or 1/4 cup of peach juice. I can smell it all over. It's delicious, delicious. This is my cream base. Same thing, about 2 ounces or 1/4 cup. My cream, it's cocoa cream, it's bio. I like using not dairy if I don't have to. Just personal choice, but it's quite delicious in it. Spike it up a little bit, just maple syrup. Maple syrup and peaches, they go together. Peaches, they love maple syrup, vice versa. Just a little splash just to add and spike up the sweetness of it. And add a little bit of acidity to the base, just a little bit, just a little splash of lemon. That's it, not much. Perfect. So I'm quite ready for that. I'm gonna start blending it up. Low. Stop. I'm gonna add some ice. After all, you want a little bit to be cold. Not too much ice. You want it to be slushy, but not too much. Otherwise you have that brain freeze that nobody likes, or maybe somebody likes it. Let's see if we're there. I like it. So this is my base of the cocktail. That's my first step. Now, quickly, now I'm gonna wash my blender and we're gonna do the top one. For the second version of my cocktail, I'm gonna use fresh strawberries. I juiced them this morning. They're from Quebec, they're amazing. And I'm gonna do, again, half and half with cream, about 2 ounces. Beautiful red. Once again, I smell the sweetness of the strawberries. And I'm gonna add a little bit of ice cream. It's a vegan ice cream. I love this product, Cocoa Bliss. It's amazing. It's gonna be awesome. Give it a little stir. One more time, we're gonna add some ice because we want it a little bit cold. Perfect. Beautiful. So, bottom Peach-colada, peach. I got some cocoa cream, maple syrup, a little bit of lemon, and I'm gonna top it off with strawberry, just like that. Remember that Miami Vice, every time you go on vacations and they have it at the bar and you cannot resist? Well, this is exactly it, except it's a different version. We're gonna decorate it a little bit. Straws, not plastic. We can put a little strawberry since we work with strawberries. Just like that. And maybe some roasted coconut. So there you have it. No alcoholic kind of Miami Vice where peach-colada meets a strawberry colada. Beautiful to look at, amazing for Instagram. Enjoy, and let's move to this next drink. Welcome back to my workshop. For my second drink, I'll be making a cocktail with Jack Daniels. Something extremely refreshing, easy to drink, and you can have quite few because they're delicious. It is a play of kind of a Kentucky or Tennessee Mule. It's basically Jack Daniels that meets ginger beer. But since I was saying at the beginning that it's a peach season, I'm gonna put some peach in it. Peach and whiskey, they blend extremely well together. I'm gonna spike it up a little bit with maple syrup once again and add a little sourness to it, lemon juice. I could have put some lime juice, but lemon works a little bit more better with peach. I'm just gonna put in my shaker about an ounce of the fresh peach juice. It's about 2 teaspoons or 30 mils. 1/4 ounce of maple syrup and 1/4 ounce of fresh lemon. There you go. Now, using Jack Daniels, I can put 2 ounces in there, which I will. You can put a little bit less, or you can put even a little bit more. That's up to you. If you like it stronger or less. Usually I like my cocktails a little bit stronger since I don't have too many of those. Now I'm ready to shake. Add some ice. Here we go. Ice. Pour everything you get from this shaker right in the glass. It's perfect. I'm about 3/4. That's exactly where I want it to be. I'm just gonna top it off with ginger beer. Ginger beer has that ginger kick, a little spicy hint at the end that gets you on your tongue. It's beautiful. There's amazing products out there you can get. I chose Fever Tree. This brand is absolutely amazing. They're top, and I'm working with this one today. So I'm just gonna top it off a little bit slower. You don't want that going over. There you go. There's a little spoon just to get there. Make sure I mix everything together. This is gonna be delicious. I'll use a straw. It's not plastic. Little peach, just for the decoration. I'll do a little peach swirl. It's always nice to have a decoration. There you go, just like that. What's good about this cocktail is that if you don't have Jack at home, you can do it with vodka. You can do it with tequila, probably. You can do it with rum. You can choose any kind of alcohol you want to. There you go. There's your Jack Daniels Peach Mule. Perfect for occasion like after soccer practice. This time I'm gonna be working with Glenmorangie. Sorry, that's the way I'm saying it. And I'm gonna be using that one to make a mint julep. Mint julep, it's an easy cocktail to do. I'm gonna incorporate in it peaches, since I'm gonna incorporate peaches in all the cocktails I did so far. It's the season after all. And I'm gonna spike it up just a little bit with simple syrup. So for the first part, I'll go even more. Let's go 2.5. 2.5 ounces of Glenmorangie. I got my fresh pressed peach juice. So I'll use about just ½ ounce, not too much. Don't want to overdo it. I want to have that peachy flavor to it. Therefore, I don't want to overdo it as well. And for the sugar, between 1/4 ounce to ½ ounce, not more. Peach, it's already a little bit sweeter. I just want to add a little bit of sweetness to it, but don't overdo it. If you like it a little bit sweeter, go ahead. If you don't have simple syrup at home, which it's 1 part sugar to 1 part water, you can use perhaps maple syrup. It goes super well with the whiskey or scotch. Or you can also use, let's say, honey, or you can use agave syrup. In this part, I use simple syrup. Not to forget mint. I got just a couple of mint leaves, between 6 to 10. I just prefer to add some ice into it and shake it. It's gonna get bruised in the shaker anyway. And if you muddle it too much, then you're gonna get the bitterness out of the leaf, and you don't really wanna affect the flavor of the cocktail. So with this combination of what I got here, it's an extremely simple cocktail, extremely refreshing. You got the mintiness, fruitiness of the peach, you got the strain of the Glenmorangie. All I'm missing, we're gonna shake it in just a little bit of the time. Therefore, I'm gonna get ready my glass. I have a special glass for that. You can use any kind of glass. You can use a mason jar. This way I have a nice little tin like that. I'm gonna keep it cold till I make my crushed ice. Super simple. All you need is a rag. In this case, I have like kind of Louis bag. It looks like a big sock. Just gonna add some ice into it, just like that. And everyone has at home like a meat hammer. So I got one of those from a nice local market, you know, Finnegan Market. So it looked like torn. Tried to throw it, but it never came back. All right, here we go. Just crush it. Simple as that. Crush the ice. Crush it again. Oh, this is a lovely therapy. See this? I think I'm done with it. All right. I'm gonna add some ice into this. Ready to shake. I think all the flavors are combined. It's nice and cold. All I have to do is double strain it through a fine strain, just to make sure that all the mint leaves stays behind. I get the flavor of the mint inside, but not all the little pieces. So every time you smile, you drink that drink, you don't have anything in your teeth. There you go. With a spoon, just gonna make sure I go in there, mix all together, take my metal straw, not a plastic one, and I'm gonna top it up with ice so it stays extremely cold. Don't be scared to add more ice, just like that. Obviously we work with mint, slap it a little bit. Now you smell it, put it closer to the straw so everyone, when you sip it, it's right there in your face. For the occasion, I got a grilled peach. Why not? And that's what it looks like. And I'm gonna put on top a little drunken bear. So I took a Glenmorangie and I took some gummy bears, put them in the pot, soak them with Glenmorangie, leave it in the fridge for 24 hours, and just add it on top. So whoever gets it will have a nice surprise with that gummy bear. There you go, extremely easy, super refreshing cocktail, minty. There you go, Glenmorangie mint julep with seasonal peaches. Enjoy. Welcome back to my workshop. This time I'm gonna be working with tequila. El Jimador, it's a beautiful product and I'm always happy to work with this brand. So for this cocktail, I'm gonna make something again with peaches. It is the season after all. I'm gonna be working with raspberries. Once again, raspberries and peaches, they go super well together. Add some mint into it, agave syrup and lemon juice. Shake it up and top it up with a beautiful soda water tonic with all the flower flavors. So here we go. So we're gonna start with the peach juice. About a good 1.5 ounces. Just throw it in there. Couple of raspberries, 5, 6, 7, 8, all goes in there. A few mint leaves, once again, 5 to 8. We got some agave syrup, about 1/2 ounce, not too much. If you want it sweeter, go ahead, add a little bit more and balance it out with lemon juice, about another 1/2 ounce. So a little bit of sweet and sour in there. There you go. And I'm gonna add on 1.5 ounces of El Jimador. There you go. Some ice. And we're ready to go. We're gonna double strain everything we got in there. So all the mint and raspberry stays behind. All we got is beautiful pink liquid coming out. I'm gonna be a little bit patient, but all that love's gonna go in there. There you go. Perfect. Now I have this beautiful product. It's tonic with all the flower flavors. So we're gonna top it up with that very slowly so we don't overdo the foam. With a spoon, we'll go down there, make sure we mix all together. Non-plastic straw, once again, decorated with little mint. Right under the straw. Peach and raspberry, right on top. There you go. Another late summer, extremely refreshing El Jimador tequila, peach, delicious cocktail. Thank you for having me. I hope you enjoy all my workshops and see you soon.